What's up, bitches? Ghostface here, and today we're playing Serena. This is game made by the same people who made the game Scratches,
Sometimes, when I make a great effort,
which is best point-and-click
remember her
adventure
scent.
ever.
the sweetness of her breath. Serena.
Okay, the font is even the same, or at least similar in the Scratches. Okay, this is
Serena? Why can't I see you more clearly? This was taken on that crisp winter night at our mutual friend's hunting lodge. We came back indoors, laughing, giddy as teenagers. It was truly like an enchanted time, like we were in a magic circle where no sorrow or pain could touch us. My love, we don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important. The guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an actual film camera. My love, we don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so the guy who snapped this,
okay.
our Serena enjoyed spice in our life. I preferred it more bland. The furniture came with the cabin. Considering how off the beat, sometimes she would brush her leg against mine under the table when we were eating.
What?
Curious, sensual
Oh, they made
thrill.
this walking animation. Very nice.
So many afternoons spent in this armchair.
1001 science fiction adventure. Space quest ruined my life.
So much wisdom and happiness in this bookcase. My life would have been much poorer without all this. The smell of old books is intoxicating. What happens to wood pulp as it ages gives it that distinctive vanilla smell.
Yeah, this is nice.
This window never got much attention. Then again, the view isn't nearly as spectacular. Priorities, right? No, I don't want to leave right now. There's still something for me in here. Our refuge from the world. A place of warmth and passion. The clock is a trophy from our flea market adventures. Chalk this particular purchase up to every cabin needs one.
Ooh.
She was special. Contradictory. She didn't mind these. Actually, I think she was into them too.
That looks interesting. You can always try it.
I read it for the articles, of course. I needed some incentive to go check the mail. Something good left, and she's beautiful. I needed something good left in this world. They still make covers like this. Erotic. It's a beautiful day. But there's an unnatural calm surrounding the area. There's a strand of blonde hair in the comb. Hers. I used it too when shaving.
Dearest, how do I say any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal now, dreamlike, but wonderfully so. Let me try, even if clumsily. The hours I spent with you when we last met are precious to me. I was so lost such a short time ago. Everything seemed drained of color and feeling. And then you toppled us on the snow, you devil. We laughed and rolled around, my head already spinning from the wine and crisp, pure night air and the stillness all around. We lay back and I gasped when I realized what I was seeing. The luminous...
Okay, love letter from Serena. Nothing here.
These keys are for the cabin and the car.
Take them, you moron.
They prevent my blood pressure from skyrocketing. Doctor's orders. And Serena's.
What's this?
Come, love, with peace in your heart, said Niamh of the ice blue eyes. Blue eyes. Something draws me to this trunk. Is it the memories locked within? Or something else? We use this trunk to store trinkets and papers, but
Okay, open it and see, man.
it's too painful. I want to. We found this trunk at a flea market. Big enough for a lifetime of... We hated guns, so we found this trunk at a flea market. Big enough... We hated guns,
Okay, screw
so
that.
we never had any, even out here. But this would have been a good place to keep one, since it can be locked. Sometimes we joked we needed to be so far out in the woods, because that she adored all things of nature. I remember her long walks out in the woods. She is fairly religious. Not me. I'm the cold and cynical bastard. But I don't remember that ever being an issue. But quite a large armoire for our admittedly Spartan needs. She uses most of it. And we all have our stuff. I'm not sure why, but I don't feel like opening it. The sole thought of it drains what little energy I have left in me.
Okay, what the fuck do you want to do now?
For some reason, light bulbs wouldn't last long in this lamp. I never... She made this with her own hands. She was really good. The furniture came with the cabin, but the bedclothes we brought with us. A place like this needs sup. Ticking begins to feel homey after a while. The first night was a nightmare, though.
Okay, what else should we check? True friends stand by each other through any adversity.
I better stay in case Serena comes back. There's always a chance she might return. The table is worn. This one wobbles. I always meant to do something about that, but somehow never got around to it.
Come sit with me. I want to talk. And cuddle.
What did we talk about? Damn this fallible memory of mine. The most comfortable spot in the cabin, well, along with the bed, of course. I can imagine her cuddling up to me even now, putting her hand under my shirt. Of course, we made love here, too. There was no place in the cabin we didn't before things deteriorated. The most comfortable spot in the cabin. I guess it's covered with grease and grime from cooking, mostly. I loved it when we took down one of most of the book. Most of the books are mine, but all of hers are still here too. A lot of rarities and special editions here. I didn't lend. Most of the books are mine, but all of hers are still a lot of rarities and special editions here. We had such a wonderful time dining in this cabin. Serena loved to experiment with her cooking. Sharing meals with a good red wine was one of the great pleasures in our relationship, especially in the intimacy of this cabin.
Okay, what now?
Our dining table. I could tell plenty. The dining. I could.
You always put...
It's not the. It's just a pepper shaker.
Oh,
really?
Now he remembers.
My love. We don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite a... The guy who snapped this? My love. We don't have a lot of photos. The guy who snapped... My love.
Okay, but... Okay, what now? I think the point of the game was that he was supposed to go around the house and get some memories so he can remember her or her face or something like that.
Why? I might just as well stay here. I should really stay. I prefer the darkness. There's nothing for me out there.
What a depressing lunatic.
Years passed, time... She's weird. I've always been...
Maybe now I can open this shit.
Is there anything... What one? We hated guns, so we never had any, even out here. But this would have been a good place to... All those moments we sat at this table, laughing, smiling... Am I going mad?
Oh, now it's different.
Somehow she looks sadder than I remembered. Could I really have been so wrong about that night?
Oh wait, I didn't pay attention to her smile.
We don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as the guy who's my love. We don't have the guy my love.
Okay, we'll check that later.
This table
Again.
is seen. Sure. The dining alone. Our dining table. We don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple. I could tell plenty of stories about this table. To be honest, I'm surprised it's still in one piece.
Let's check this photo now again. No. Let's check this photo now again. Fuck no.
When did we let this win? There didn't seem to be much reason to keep it clean.
Come sit with me. I have been trying, and believe me, I've been trying so hard.
I almost have it. What was she trying to tell me? I can imagine her cuddling. Of course, the most. I can. Of course, the most. I can imagine her
Oh, fuck
cuddling
you.
up to me even now, putting her hand under my shirt. I didn't lend out my Necronomicon, did I? No. With that HUD. When she was happy, she'd hum.
Feeling
The stove looks like something from World War I, considering how basic and ancient.
feeling peckish, dear?
The stove looks like something from World War I. The dining table was well worn even when I could tell plenty of... The guy who snapped this? My love.
Fucking hell.
My grandma introduced me. I've always been drawn to things that are kind of... But we found this big enough for a lifetime of mementos.
Fucking hell, he will never open this shit.
As always. There are no monsters. There are no monsters.
Could you take...
It's one of the few decorative things here. We weren't much of... I remember us washing it properly in the no trap door. I always resisted the
The rug's all crooked again. Can you help...
no trap door under...
The rug's all crooked again. Can you help me straighten it out?
How long has it been, I wonder? I can't tell. And I miss her... That tick... I've wasted so... That incessant noise! I should smash this useless antique to pieces right now!
Whoa, did something happen?
It can't keep the time for 5 minutes straight. Chimes completely at random. This thing has caused me more sleepless nights. All of this... These... I couldn't care less. Why torture myself? I'm too upset to even think... I hate her so much. All of this... These... I couldn't care less about... Why torture myself trying to remember? It feels... No. I can still see even if the light is going. I'm not too upset to even... I hate all of... Why torture myself
This guy is
trying to
totally...
remember? I couldn't care... Too upset to even think straight. Sunlight. Birdsong. Nothing feels worse. The light is so... There's only a... I hate her so much. All of this... I couldn't care. Why torture myself trying to remember? I can't... She never descended to criticizing my looks, though. My thoughts are all over the... Too up... all of this... How could I... I couldn't care less about this damn thing. She once told me how I supposedly used words to fool her somehow, but what did she think this... How was... This... Too up... all of this... These...
Where are you...
I just needed to... Unless... Two up. I hate her so much.
The fuck now?
I tried to flush these a long time ago, but someone noticed. As if she high blood pressure. What a load of bull. I've never felt
I'm sick and tired of having to pamper you like a baby.
all of this. All of this. These pathetic souvenirs from our relationship.
Dearest.
They're all lies.
Okay, let's check out the photo now.
Sit down. We need to talk.
When did it go so wrong? This was supposed to be a... We weren't supposed to fight here.
You just don't get it, do you? You never do.
I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
Yeah, I noticed now she's much sadder and angrier.
She's angry now. Part of me realizes I should be more shocked by this, but for some reason, I just feel numb, beyond it. She was lying to me and manipulating me all the time. Why did I let her do that? I'm the one who should have been scowling. She played me like a harp and made me look like a complete idiot. Why torture myself trying to remember? I'm too upset to even think straight. Truth is,
Yes, go ahead and empty the whole salt shaker on your meal. I hope you choke.
I hate her. All of this, these... I couldn't care less about this damn thing. Why torture me? I'm too upset to even think straight.
Okay, what should we...
This armchair.
I've been trying so hard, but we lost something along the way. Did you get... Will you just listen to me for once? God, you're always... Wait, where are you going? Don't walk away from me.
I hate her. All of this... I couldn't care less about this damn thing. I tried to be charitable with... My wife has no indulgence. Never those drops. Why torture myself? I'm too upset. I hate all of this...
Okay,
Pathetic souvenirs.
let's try.
from our
What is it?
relationship.
Bed.
They're all lies. The stains on this bed suddenly make me mad. Why must life all... I'm not crawling in there. I couldn't care less about this damn... All the real color faded from it long ago. It must be full of dust mites. I hate her so much.
Okay, let's try to read the letter again.
Dearest, how do I say any... And then you topple the...
All of this... These... pathetic souvenirs from our relationship. They're all lies.
Okay, open this shit now. You must open it. Yes!
I sit here on the train, taking me to my final farewell to the ones who brought me to this world. I see the smiling couples on their way to new adventures and think, it used to be us. We had joy and
Blah,
I no
blah,
longer
blah,
know
blah,
what
blah.
you're thinking. With my parents gone and with your refusal to even accompany me in my time of need, something broke. Or maybe it happened long ago, but I never saw it, so...
She's full of shit.
Her jewelry box. What is it doing here? It's just a bunch of schmaltzy junk. A shrine to naive. I should just... too upset. I hate her so... All of this... These...
Okay, let's see now.
Pathetic souvenirs from our relationship.
What will her face
I
say?
couldn't care less about this damn thing. Why torture myself? I'm too upset to even think straight.
Okay, jewelry box, how will I... Oh, can you believe this? Chair.
I hate her so much. All of this...
No.
These... I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
Oh, I get it. Ring.
Her wedding ring or mine? But what is it doing here? It's hers. I can't believe she would just leave it here. Where the hell is she? No. It can't be true. No. I didn't do it. I need to wake up from this nightmare. I torture myself trying to remember. I remember how happy these made her. She smiled. That wonderful smile. I must have gifted these to make amends or something. Or did I? She loved her trinkets more than she loved me. Right? I'm too upset to even think straight. I hate her so. All of these. I couldn't care less about this damn thing. I'm too upset to even think straight.
Okay, what now?
She was always yammering about this. She never had any sense for balance. If she were here, I'd rub salt into her wounds, all right, just like she's rubbed salt into mine. I hate her so. All of these. I couldn't care less about this day. I torture myself trying to remember. She actually threw this at me once. She could have killed me. That's how the bedroom window got that crack. I'm too upset to even think straight. I hate her so much. A part of me still thinks she'll forgive me and come back. Do I deserve to be forgiven?
Words and dreams may be enough for you, but you know what? You'll get a chance to test that soon because I've had enough.
All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship. I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
But this guy is totally insane.
I torture myself. I'm too upset to even think straight. I hate her. All of this. I couldn't care less about this. I torture myself trying to remember. I'm too upset to even think straight.
Shut the fuck up.
I hate her. All of these pathetic souvenirs. I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
Open this now. Yes! What do we have here? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa!
My God.
He actually killed her.
It can't. It isn't. How did it happen? I can't remember.
What's that mumbling?
It's already rotten beyond recognition. But how much time has passed? It's dry and withered. A body takes at least weeks to... How long has it been? I can't even remember how I did it. Maybe I didn't. Do I have brain damage? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay, we'll hear.
I should electrocute myself with that. We used to have some sleeping pills here. They're gone. I don't need to see that. Is there someone out there? Or am I hearing things? So many things wrong. What happened? I remember none of it. Nothing. Please, let me wake up in that sleep of death. I can't bring myself to close my eyes. I know I remember this red like blood.
Okay, there are pills.
Yellow.
I have a feeling he will kill himself.
Dead
Let's
eyes.
try to look at the photo
Dead
again.
worm-eaten wood. The many times with the dinners, the laughs. I can't bear my face. What's happened to my face?
Holy shit!
Is that it's like looking into a mirror. I've just been slowly rotting inside all along. Until I took her life. I am a demon. I'm getting hysterical. Pepper. I need to stop staring at this idiot. If only random associate. Serena was the salt of the earth. She was my pillar, my guardian angel. What? Those noises sound like more than one person. Who can it be? The police? Are they coming for me? I deserve it, but I want to see who it is first. There's something about those voices. I must know. The window. The sun is a silent death. if I smash the window? I could just bashing my
The
head through
fuck?
might cut a carotid artery. Isn't time supposed to heal? I've really gone insane this time. I could swear time is standing still.
It really is, don't worry.
How long must I suffer? I feel sick. Flesh. I didn't touch her. I could have, but no. I did dust. Will I see? I'd do anything to forget. To be able to focus on something.
The window, the
Breathe
window.
again. Anything other than... Dear
Do
God.
you
Whoa.
realize how stupid this was? We had a plan. I took measures to ensure nothing like this would happen. But no, you couldn't help your damn self. We can't risk moving it now. The bulldozers are coming any minute.
Fire will do it.
Do you think they will buy it after all this time? It's been months since you...
Don't worry. It's all covered. He spent much time here.
Fine. Give me the kerosene.
Okay, they will... Wait. Who is that girl? Did she...
Oh shit. You forgot your... Fuck. It was so stupid to
It
leave
wasn't her. They're setting me a corpse and killing me.
Can you calm down?
She's
I
still
couldn't bear to
alive.
wear it any longer. It's in a safe place. We'll pick it from the ashes.
I think.
No, not like this. Let me go. Please. Let me go.
Well, damn. That was the game. Not bad, actually. It was totally mindfuck. I like what they did there. But now I'm waiting for the next game. What was it? Asylum, yeah. So I'm gonna see you soon.